Shh! People work around here.
Here, everyone to me!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Why can't they all be like that?
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
Hey!
How disappointing.
Everyone quiet!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. And boom goes the dynamite. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
We got him!
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Forza ragazza! He is here! It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now. They should kill him right away before he can escape. Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life. Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Make my move now. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Mom tell you to do anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Here, everyone to me!
They're so cute when they're asleep.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage Killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. This is why they call me amazing. I might just have a future at this. Oh yeah! Police would destroy these weapons. Can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless. Everyone to me!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
It is different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now? Now we'll see who is strong.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking...
There's no killer. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
This is what everyone fears?
Please, I keep telling you.
That guy's gonna kill him. He always looks so surprised.
Show yourself! Shut up! I heard a noise!
killer!
We'll see who is stronger. You are all flesh and no substance.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. That's what I'm talking about. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Just what I wanted. I can check that one off my list. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those... I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No! I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help!
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valuable...
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah!
Dunked it.
Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Hey, Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Fancy tricks. Time to fight like men. Can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
Who can resist that? These guys aren't messing around. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Close there.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin.
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
What's to steal in museums? Wait, I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Skinny, ain't
Oh yeah!
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Baseball, that you?
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see him!
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Come on, show me what you got!
There he is! Bam! There he is! Yo, over here! You're all tricks! No more tricks! There.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work for retail? The only kind of guys with skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
Bruno!
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
There he is!
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
You have no idea how good I am.
You're not so scary in person! Skinny, ain't you? are all tricks. No more tricks.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
That mask don't scare me.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
And you're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? What? Here, he's right here!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Fellas, I got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. It's my lucky day. No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day.
I see him! I fought tougher than you.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Come to Papa.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Impressed yet? I've learned a thing or two.
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I like to play rough.
Not again.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. To get predictable.
Faster than you expected, huh?
I might just... Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Impressed yet? Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Come on. It's a joke, right? Am I on TV? I get it now. You're trying to bore me to death.
Don't look at me like that.
Hey, you tried your...
I don't like this, eh? I like to play rough. I've learned a thing or two. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His yours, and mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Faster than you expected, huh? Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as...
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. You're so cute when you're confused.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. The tricks, are we?
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you... It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You want...
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
that's what I'm talking about.
I caught up.
Great, Spider-Man. Is he gonna buy me one?
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Should take a closer look at this room. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter. And who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He showed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. See how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. I made you fight ghosts. Come get me, fool. I'm right here.
Wait.
Come get me, boy!
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Grasp at shadows.
Get me from the trees.
I can smell your fear. And so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Your own senses betray you. I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're... I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of... armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling...
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
They think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Okay, Ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
Got the spider!
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Spider
SummerSlam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Who can resist that? If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
The spider! Form on me! Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
You might have a chance before it happens.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're just some skinny kid.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You add more crimes to the list.
You are really, really not good.
Fool me once. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I can check that one off my list. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
What's that? Target acquired!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I see him!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it proof.
Best part of my
web shooters aren't working. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
Do you know how much you I'm sure he is quite pleased. The villain coming new, Spider-Man is young.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green.
Uh-huh.
The spider!
What's that? A rat?
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Fine. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Not good.
Please, Spider-Man, meet us some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Then, you know.
Booyah!
Skinny, ain't you?
Who's there?
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with...
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
What's that?
Did your mom tell you that armor's too big an advantage? I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
You're not so scary at first. You're all tricks.
No, one time I fought somebody who was a real loser. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Target acquired.
I learned that this is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. It's my lucky day. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Deliberately moving really slowly? Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off. Game, Buffalo Butt.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Feel bad? You're not... All right, you're not good. I'm sorry, that was corny. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
You're some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Where are your fat jokes now?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean... You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Et voila! You're a fool to challenge me!
Police brutality?
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Best part of my job?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
Oh, dear. You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
I love getting paid.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix this, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some passionate power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You are so fat. When you cut... I'm shaving?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. And if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spider doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Bing! Just... You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
This is gonna hurt.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself...
No more fancy stuff. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat I could have you arrested. You said Cletus... Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. You're a fool to challenge me.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Come right out with some cold water.
Where are your fat jokes now? Not so confident now, are you? You're a fool to challenge.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. This one time...
Crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough one. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a quiet-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhood, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going out hard, pal. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
No more fancy stuff. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Not so confident now, are you?
Can't use my webbing for a while. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy.
so fat you're the same height lying down.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
I'm gonna leave you senseless. Perfectly.
Police brutality?
You don't know. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
That's part of my job.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
This is what happens when
You are so fat. When you cut yourself...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear, this is why they call me amazing.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast.
I'll make an example of you. Not so confident now, are you?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I'm gonna beat you.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind, let's fight.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I'll crush you!
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack, just to be clear. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you really insist, you'll run for your life! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know they'll kill you. Everybody needs you. You should feel lucky you're on the other side.
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect. This is your last chance. Leave now. should have run away while you could. Now you'll die.
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like. I'll turn the whole world up.
No, my web shooter's crashed. Everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Web shooters.
You're just like the rest!
Power bill's gonna be through the roof! Webbs, do your thing. I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me. Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night for them!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Max, I just found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting them. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant...
Betray me again!
Web shooter's really...
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Electricity? You're pretty dim.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place! Not again! You won't betray me again!
Man, your power bill's gonna go through the roof!
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
I'd rather die than go back!
Jill affected my web shooters. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've gotta shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Stick around a while. Okay. Ionic webbing makes everything better. We all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea. My web shooters are on the fritz. Did you just expect me to stand there?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Big tough spider has to run.
Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Muscle it up, Spidey. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Boom, shakalaka! This belongs bottom of the river. Can't always sling a web. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
It appears to me that all Spider-Man has succeeded in doing is making matters worse.
Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
More fancy stuff.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care?
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You don't know the meaning of the word.
Just a little scoop. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? These guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs. One, please.
You're not fighting perfect.
Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Who's there?
I call this the seismic blast.
No more fancy stuff.
Not again.
I like hurting people.
Come on, you're not taking this.
It's Spider-Man!
You're just some skinny kid.
You're going down hard, then.
Time's... Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Gotta get to the river, fast. Can't turn my back on people in need. That was close.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Let's go for a swim. Time's ticking. Just made it. No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Score! That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. Police brutality?
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Dispatch, I think I heard something.
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
Who's there? Dispatch, we may have movement.